Just throw in some random lyrics. Dahanano amahe Moshia wali chio chita doli wa kata wa machi wa people. Anyways, this is it. The Eren Titan from Attack on Titan. This has been requested since last year. By the way, shout out to the theme song that I just did at the beginning of this video. Awesome. I should get cool points for that. Also, I'm going to be releasing the new Pawu video right next to this. So the new Pawu video and this pixel art showcasing are being released and uploaded at the exact same time. So go ahead, after you're done watching this, go watch the newest Pawu video that's been uploaded and leave your pixel art request there. Like I mentioned, this has been requested since last year of, I don't remember, since last year, the summer of last year. I remember getting, or I was asking for request during a Ruby pixel art live stream. And by the way, I will go into live streaming back in next year. Next year, it's like 3 months away. I'll explain it in a Pawu video about live streaming and what's going on with that. So I remember getting a request of Eren in Titan form and Levi and Mikasa, and I don't know, since I didn't watch it, I didn't watch the anime, not because I didn't like it, because I didn't know of it, and since I was confused, I was like, well, I kind of want to just make one just to see where I go from there, and I was asking the people, all right, without any biased opinions, who is by default the coolest character on Attack on Titan? And people were saying, like 90% of the people in my live stream were saying uh, Levi was. So then, boom, that's why I made Levi. That's why it's the first. In fact, if you go back to I think it was the announcement video that was I used to make announcement videos for my live stream saying, "Hey guys, I'm live streaming right now. Come watch me." I even mispronounced his name because I didn't watch the anime. I pronounced it Levy. I was like, "Hey guys, I'm making Levy on my live stream. Come check me out and make the pixel art." Blah 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 blah. Of course, later on I was corrected. It was pronounced Levi, and at the same time I was watching the Attack on Titan after I made the pixel art. Because people kept requesting it's like, do Attack on Titan. I was like, I don't know what Attack on Titan is. And then I watched the show and I fell in love with it. Same thing goes for Sword Art Online. That's why I made two pixel arts of Sword Art Online, Kirito and Asuna. And it was an anime that was introduced by you awesome people, because you were requesting pixel arts from animes I didn't even know that existed. So eventually I did make pixel arts for those two animes. Attack on Titan, which now, and I'm glad that I made another pixel art of Attack on Titan. I know I'm gonna go into first person because I know you guys hate it when I go into third person like this. But before we actually go into first person, let's go ahead and give out the shout outs, because I take a picture as soon as I'm done with making the pixel art here. And boom, here's all the lovely people that decided to comment, and I liked it. I made sure this time around to like them, like the comments before I started filming, and boom, there at the bottom left corner of this picture, you can see by the way, this is on Xbox One, obviously. The little hearts means likes, the little bubble means comments, and the little Mangekyo Shining Gun from Amtaro Uchiha means shares. So boom, go like it, go share it, go do all that stuff. In fact, I'm gonna go to my profile, show you my profile. I updated the showcasing thing, so now it shows Eren, Attack on Titan. Boom, I'll do that stuff. Go ahead and change. Boom, it changed to Sub-Zero. Speaking of Sub-Zero, I will and Flash. I will get back to making the pixel art tutorials. Most likely they'll continue tomorrow, because I just finished making this pixel art, the Titan pixel art. And how appropriate is it that I made the Eren Attack on Titan? I keep saying Attack on Titan. I can't stop saying it. Eren Titan. The Eren Titan form, and it's one of the largest ones. And when I say the largest ones, I mean it's about the same height as every other extremely large one. But how scary would this be? I'll go into first person, show you guys what's up. Like, oh, I'll even fly. There we go. I'll go into third person first view, if that makes any sense. Look how tall it is. It's so legit. I'm a tiny little Loki god staring down this Eren monster. This behemoth. And oh man, I gotta show you his eyes. I am in love with the eyes. Why, Felix? Why are you in love with the eyes? Because it looks like the anime. I tried my best to make it look like the anime. You know, when he's angry, he's like passionate. He's like, I'm gonna do something like lift a giant boulder, or I'm gonna kill you, Annie. Blah 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 blah. It's got that little shine to it. You know how every anime character, whenever it comes to like their eyes, you have that little white line in their eyes that makes it kind of like shine. It's like reflecting off of the sun or something like that. And you can see I went just so much into the detail when it came to this shading. I needed to. It, it took me a lot longer than I would want it to. Only because I wanted to get the shading right for this to make it look like the sun was hitting the pixel art, so it made it look like that. And I liked the way it came out. And again, guys, if you want to request another pixel art, either from Attack on Titan or maybe from another anime, make sure to check out the latest Pawu video, so we can go ahead and get your pixel art done. Like I mentioned before, I'll go into detail on what's going on, blah blah blah, with tutorial parts, all that other stuff in the newest Pawu video that you should go and check out right now after you're done watching this. What else do I have to say that isn't mentioned, or I won't mention in the Pawu video? Nothing other than I enjoyed making this pixel art, believe it or not. I'm starting to get, I'll mention the Pawu video, but I'm starting to fall in love with making pixel arts again, which is why they're this large. Also, I want to mention something real quick about the hair. It looks like I got lazy from a distance. It's like, oh, Felix, there's nothing really special about his hair. But no, there's like three different type of blocks in his hair. It's not just black wool. It's black wool and the block of coal. You can see at the tips of his hair, it's the block of coal, but you can't really tell from a distance, which is just heartbreaking because you can't see all the detail that I actually put into making the hair look nice and being popped out and whatnot. All you can really see is the color black and the light gray wool that I use, but you can't really see the other darker color. But, oh well, it's still large, and it's going to look amazing once you guys have done the pixel art tutorial and completed it, and then you'll have... Oh, by the way, this is so legit, too. The Levi pixel art is smaller than the Titan. This is much, much, much larger. I think it's Mm, about 30, 35 blocks taller, and it's so much wider than the Levi pixel art. So this is going to look incredible right next to the Levi pixel art once you have completed my pixel art tutorial for this pixel art. So, I don't know. It's just going to look great because this is just larger and it's like, oh, massive. Uh, and since it's Halloween, well, it's not Halloween. It's the month of Halloween. I kind of want to think of doing something Halloween themed, like Ryuk from Death Note. I don't know. That's just me, just spitballing some ideas. Ryuk, I said I was gonna do Ryuk last year, and I didn't. I never got around to making him. But who knows? Maybe this year I'll get around to making them. I still have to make a lot of other pixel art, so my plate's pretty full. So again, guys, make sure to check out the latest Pawu, and of course, make sure to check out the Facebook, the Instagram, do all that stuff because those people on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, here we go, and even on Xbox, get to see the pixel art first, way before you guys do. I posted this 5 hours ago, so they got to see a full 5 hours. Sometimes, well, back in the day, back in when I was kind of slacking, not recently, like a couple months. I mean, like maybe 6 months ago. I wouldn't showcase a pixel art for like a week, maybe even two, maybe even a month. But I'm back on track. I still got to get back on track with the tutorials. But the good thing is that we're on new pixel art tutorials. We're no longer stuck on the old pixel arts, so that's something to look forward to. So again, guys, you can make sure to stay tuned for new pixel arts like this. More Attack on Titan, more, hopefully more anime, because I know some of you feel like I've deserted anime when I really didn't. It's just that I got into comic books and whatnot, which is why I've made Sub-Zero and The Flash. Believe it or not, Mortal Kombat does have a comic book series for their video games and whatnot. Alright, guys, I've rambled off. I'll speak more about it in the Pawu video. Just go check that out. So, with all that being said, make sure to stay tuned in for more Minecraft videos.